Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Good evening, everybody. Alright, guys, let me set up really quick. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright guys, y'all are trickling on in. Let's get a little closer. I'm getting my stuff ready, guys. Give me 1 second. Get my GoPro and all that good stuff. Just a quick second. Nice. I brought the bug spray. I brought it. I brought it. Fuck out of here. Alright. We are live, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Ain't dealing with that shit. Vámonos. Alright, my people. We'll take a little stroll down here. Give y'all take a little perspective from this side. I like this view over here. Taking many drone shots from this side. Right on the railroad. Bow, right there. Nice. There we go. Little spot for my drink up here. Good evening, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Your friend Anthony Aguero broadcasting to you guys once again from Yuma, Arizona, guys. Yuma, Arizona. It's my 9th night out here. We've been down here bringing you guys coverage from the border the last going on 6 years. Earlier tonight we were out at a different county and bringing you guys something a little different. Grasshopper, what's going on? Nikki, thank you for joining. The OG. The OG. The border OG. Appreciate y'all being here with us this evening. What's up, Sean? So many of you guys might be new here. How many of you guys have been here less than a month or 2 months? I want to be able to explain to y'all thoroughly why this is happening and what got it all started. My audience that has been with me for years knows about the global about the Global Compact of Migration. Uh, if you are not familiar with the Global Compact of Migration, let me know in the comments below, and I'll gladly explain to all of you guys uh, why this is happening and what got this started. What's up, Josh? Missy? Bien Preciosa on Facebook. Howdy. Grasshopper, what's up? Welcome, 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 friends. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, if you guys are on Facebook, those of you guys that are on Facebook right now, please share this link or share the video to your groups on Facebook. Let's see how many people on Facebook we can engage tonight, guys. Let's see how many people we can engage on Facebook tonight. Help me out. So, for those of you guys that might be new to the channel and are not familiar with the Global Compact of Migration, y'all remember before President Trump took office, he was coming with a very, very strong rhetoric of anti-illegal immigration, right? And so when President Trump took office, people were very confused why, even though President Trump was so strong on immigration, on illegal immigration, people were still baffled at the fact that we were getting these caravans, and these caravans, this term caravan was not really coined, was not really mainstream until President Trump came about. And so people were scratching their heads like, why caravans? Well, before the last guy left office, before Barack Hussein Obama left office, he held a meeting in New York with basically a secret meeting months before he was set to leave office. Barack Obama met with other leaders, other world leaders in New York, basically very quietly. I don't know about secretly, but definitely very quietly. The media was nowhere to be heard of on this issue. And he signed the country into an agreement called the Global Compact for Migration. A lot of people don't talk about it because they're not familiar with it. So this is something that we've been talking about for the last almost 6 years that's happened. The Global Compact of Migration consists of about 150 some other countries in which basically the borders are non-existent, and you can basically have citizens come back and forth amongst these countries without any real restrictions or border security, kind of like what we're seeing now. So when President Trump took office, all of a sudden these caravans were arriving at our southern border, and everybody was like, well, what's going on? Well, that's why, because Obama signed us into this Global Compact of Migration. Fast forward to 2017, we were getting set to re-sign it. It was set to be re-signed in 2018. However, President Trump came out a few months before 2018 in 2017 and said we will not be signing back into this Global Compact of Migration. Nobody does more for migrants in the United States of America. It doesn't line up with my views and that of the Constitution of this country. Basically what he said. So when 2018 came around, we did not sign into it. And then we saw him pretty much take control of the borders. Yes, illegal immigration is still and has always been an issue. It was an issue before Trump, it was an issue after, and it will continue to be an issue. It's never going to stop. However, he did have much more control over the situation than what we're seeing right now. That is because we were not a part of the global compact of migration, and people knew that President Trump was a strong advocate for a secure border and against illegal immigration. So he had a pretty good grasp, a pretty good hold on the illegality of it. Uh, However, in 2021, in 2021, Biden, in December of 2021, Biden signed us back into the global compact of migration. And so, Oscar and myself, when we were seeing what was happening at the borders, are like, this is starting to feel a lot like we're back in this agreement, this global compact of migration. And we checked, and sure enough, we were back in it. As of December 14th or 15th of 2021, we were back in it. So that is why all of these people are arriving in such manner. It's not because, they're running from global warming. It's not because they're violence or none of that. I want you guys to observe tonight the reaction of some of these people when I ask them why they left their country. Most of them say and will tell us that they want a better opportunity. We all want a better opportunity. We all deserve one. But you wanting a better opportunity does not qualify you for political asylum in the country. These are the people that should be getting deported immediately, but they're being allowed to stay in the country for years on end to wait for their court case to come about. So we're getting into really muddy waters because a lot of these people that are coming here and that don't qualify for political asylum, they're basically going to be reproducing here. Some are getting ready to have babies already. Some are about to have babies even out here at the border. It looks like they're about to give birth. And so the minute that these people are being allowed into the country and are being given a promise to return note, basically, or a promise to appear in court 4, 5, 6 years later, right now as it stands, our immigration system is so overwhelmed, it will take these people about 10 years to see an immigration judge. That is unbelievable. How many people are not going to reproduce in that time frame, all right, that don't actually qualify for that political asylum? Yesterday, I was asking some of these people after they gave us, or they give me their sob story that they're running. So a lot of them are now being coached, and they're coming here and they say, they threatened me. And I'm like, okay, all right. Do you have any paperwork to prove it? Oh, no, I didn't get no paper. I'm like, so these are the people that don't have credible stories, don't have credible fear. They're gonna get deported. Why are we allowing them to stay for so long is beyond me. No, it is not beyond me. I understand why. They're trying to overwhelm the system. They're telling you guys consistently that the border is closed, that the border is secure, which that is furthest from the truth, as we're seeing out here every single night. People coming from all walks of this earth. We are seeing a lot of people coming in from China. And I try to break down to you guys during these live streams observations of experience of mine and things that I'm kind of already trained to see and analyze. For example, some of these Chinese men that are coming here with a few family units in the mix, yes, but the majority are single military age males. And if you start really looking at them, When you start talking about Chinese military or you start talking about CCP, some of them get really nervous, and you got to observe sometimes their haircut. Those look like military cuts. And sometimes I have some of you guys on here, oh, why do you care? They're just why do you care what their hair looks like? Those are context clues. Those are clues and indications of why they're here potentially, guys. Also, when you start asking them questions and they start getting all worried, there was a man yesterday out here with a little girl, and he at first he told me this is my daughter. First he told me it was his daughter, and later on that was on the other side of the fence. Furthermore, little later when he was on this side before he was going to get picked up, I questioned him again on the little girl, and then he switched the story on me completely and then turns around and tells me this is my granddaughter. Her mom's already in the US. I'm like, okay, so there's all of these different situations, all these different things that are happening all at once out here, so fast, so fast, so fast. And I try to emphasize on what I feel you guys potentially might be missing out on. And so when I point out, oh, look at the haircuts, that's very important. That's very important. There's no way you guys can sit, at least for me personally, there's no way I can sit here with a straight face and tell you these people escaped. They're escaping communism in China. No. I find that very, very hard to believe, for the simple reason that China has control over China and all of its citizens. How are you going to justify or try to explain to me that all of a sudden, right now, when we have this situation going on our southern border, why not before? They've always been communist. Why not before? Why now that the borders are completely non-existent, basically? Why now? They just magically started or found a way out all of a sudden? They found the breach point to get out of their country? Y'all really think that these people have like a little banana boat that they get to get past and bypass the Chinese military even? I'm willing to hear it all. I just personally, I don't believe that any of those people escaped. I think the majority of those people were sent over here, 100%. If you guys go through my Twitter feed, yesterday I shared a video from a friend of mine, Michael Yan, of how these individuals are arriving here, being processed and released, and they already have weapons. They already have weapons. They already have firearms. And they're out in these deserts that I'm at right now on a daily basis practicing their shooting and their bullseyes. It's crazy, guys. This is national security threat at all levels. It's just unbelievable. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope I cleared up a little bit of the global compact of immigration for y'all. If you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer them right now for you guys. Along with the Chinese military bases in Cuba, jet lag, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Why no North Koreans? Exactly. And that's just of the ones that we know of. That's just the ones that we know of that are coming through a location where we're actually able to observe. The border is huge. It's hundreds of miles on end. Guarantee you there's other areas where we're not privy to of many more of these people coming across. 100%. And that's what I was doing earlier. You know, when we found this spot almost 3 years ago, um, I continue looking. I don't just want to sit here and bring you guys same shit. It's easy for me to go and, you know, but it's important to find other spots. That's why I was out in Jacumba a few weeks ago, bringing you guys coverage out there. I was out in San Diego, California, bringing you guys coverage out there. I'm about exposing the open borders. I'm not just gonna sit here at one place and try to milk y'all uh, for whatever it's worth for weeks on end, or just be at one place. I want to be able to bring you guys coverage of different locations, bring you guys uh, other spots that are not just this. So July is gonna be super busy for us. We're gonna be bringing you guys awesome coverage. We're working on a project mid-July, and that one's gonna be fantastic stuff, guys. You guys are gonna really be uh, I'm really excited about it, and I'm sure once we start uh, once we start it, you guys are gonna be pretty excited about it as well. They're gonna be filming a lot of good stuff for Law and Border. We're gonna be bringing a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content to Law and Border and Real America's Voice News the month of July. So be sure to keep it locked. Tammy, thank you very much for being here. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We are as I was driving in, I was already seeing some of the vehicles making the dropping some of these people off. Of course, we know that they wait until they have a substantial group of individuals out there before they start sending them. Yesterday, we saw a slowdown of the amount of individuals that came over. Today will probably be the same thing again, as these individuals on the other side who work in this business obviously have their social and party life Fridays and Saturdays. So yesterday and today are going to be slow days. Tomorrow it'll pick back up into the rest of the week, slow back down Friday and Saturday, and pick right back up. It is a pattern. We've been tracking this stuff for several years. I'm just glad, and I appreciate all of you guys for being here and trusting me in bringing you guys these nightly coverages. And there's the right now. Oh, you guys see the cars? Rushing on in. I will do my best tonight to be translating for you folks. Sure thing, Nikki. Lisa says, do you think they are building an army to go against American citizens? Do I think? No, I know that's exactly what's happening right now. Politicians, sleazeball politicians right now are trying to pass legislation where individuals who they claim are not American citizens, for them to be law enforcement. So analyze that, digest that for a little bit, and think why your government would want people who are foreign to this nation to be law enforcement, people that don't have any fiduciary duties to this nation, people that have no connection to you and your family, to you and your loved ones, people that don't have any connection to this country, that don't know about the history, the rich history of this country, that don't know about the Constitution, that don't know about the Bill of Rights, that doesn't know about the culture here. Think of why they're trying to implement that stuff. Why would they want non-citizens to be law enforcement? Why? Why, guys, think? Think, guys, why would they want to be implementing that? Why would they want these people to be able to vote? Because they were trying to radically transform this nation, guys. 110%. That's what they're trying to do right now. And here comes Border Patrol is probably about to drop off. Let's see. This guy is probably walking migrants this way, or he is driving some over here that he just found. Let's see. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Greatly appreciate all of y'all being on here. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you're on Facebook right now, share this onto your wall, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Share it to your groups. Share it to a couple of groups. Let's see if we can get 100 people watching on Facebook tonight. We are live on Facebook today. My last Facebook account reached 123,000 followers. We are trickling on to 7,000 right now, so let's get it going, guys. Help me share it out. Share it out if you're watching on Facebook right now. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much. Oh, he turned off his lights. Smash that thumbs up button for me, guys. Let's get those numbers going. Let's get the numbers up, guys. Damn bugs out here. Yeah, so that's why I have the camera out there so you guys can see. I know it's extremely dark over there, but it's worth watching because you start seeing the little lights that are driving on the road on the opposite side, in which they're trying to make their way right to the location where they drop these people off. So. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you very much. Just heard something. My opinion, the surge of people are the ones that hate America, the most dangerous ones. Yeah, we're living in some pretty, man, that whole Russia thing, guys. And let's not call it by its full name so we don't get in trouble on this network. But yeah, the whole art thing, that is crazy. Where they're now saying that the alphabet group from our country is involved. It starts with the letter C and ends with the letters IA. That they're involved and that they paid $13 billion to this general to flip the script. That's nuts. That's like a movie. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Your friend Anthony Aguero back with y'all. What other social media sites can I follow you on? E10785 on Twitch. You can come join us on Rumble at Border Wars. Go to Rumble, go to Border Wars on Rumble, and you can also come on to YouTube at Anthony Aguero Live on YouTube. Hey, thanks so much, Don. I appreciate that. If one of my mods can drop some links on Twitch, I would really appreciate it, Glenda. We have somebody out there on Twitch needing a link for YouTube. I would appreciate it. What's up, Tim Mack on Facebook? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's get this chat going. I'm gonna cross chat all of you guys so you guys can talk to one another, right? I had some trolls that I woke up to this morning. I had shared I'm on you there. What's up, Tim? There, now you guys are all on the same screen with the same little letters on here. I woke up to some trolls on YouTube telling me that the shrine that I showed you guys yesterday isn't there. Like if that person's even ever been out there. And you actually see the wall right behind the shrine. E10785, they just put the link in there for you. Everyone should learn to use crossbows and cheap arrows. Y'all are funny. See, now y'all can talk to each other. No matter what platform you're on, you guys can speak to each other on the little comments right there. Yeah. Did I miss a wave of tourists? Oh, that's great. That is great. I dig that one. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, man. Oh no. Hey Anthony, I have a nickname for you. Oh no. I don't know if I want to hear it. Anthony the tour guide? Dang, no way. Which stream are you showing? We are live on YouTube right now and on Rumble, so. Did you water your grass tonight? Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, I have a timer on that beast. Masad, what's going on? Jason Craig, what's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening. How many of you guys have just left the bar or are leaving the club? How many of y'all had a good night tonight? Let us know in the comments. I'm interested how your night went tonight, guys. I'm going out for a smoke. Don't let them in till I get back. Oh man, y'all are freaking funny. I'm gonna try not to cuss tonight. I'm gonna try not to cuss tonight, guys. My head feels real smooth right now. I love it. Feels good. Hey, for a while, guys, I wasn't a big believer of like Herbalife products. They're pretty decent, not gonna lie. The energy tea, the caffeine tea that they got, it's alright. Anthony Mary asked if this is your last night out there. No. Oh no. Daddy's back. Bienvenidos, 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 bienvenidos. I'm still awake tonight. Good to see you, Eileen. Good to see you. Splenda, what's up? Mossad. Oh, man. Glenda, Sean, Jason, what's up, homies? What's going on? Send me memo. Too ready for a chimmy? I'm always ready for a chimmy. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. What's up, Tough? Oh, Jason's about. Rain's on her way out, guys. Rain's getting quiet over there. She's not really engaging. Rain right now reminds me of the. Oh shit! The Homer Simpson that goes into the bushes. That's Rain right now. Where he just slides into the bushes. That's Rain right now. Ah, let me see if I have the L Sharpton in here. Man, y'all are hilarious. I'll play it though. If I have it. I don't know if I have it. Let me see. Video. I should have it. Let me see, guys. I'm looking. Hold on. I have tons of videos on my phone, guys. I have like over 3,000 videos on my phone. Imagine having to go through 3,000 videos really quick. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I always have to buy extra memory from Apple on top of all the extra memory that I paid for on the phone. Let me see. Where's good old L? Where's the good old L Sharpton? Let me see if I can find his little ass. Hold on. Where's that little race baiter? Where are you, little race baiter? Where you at? Little shit. Hold on, guys. I'm going through. I can't find it. Where are you, little race baiter? Let's see. I don't see his ass. Oh, check out this video by my boy PvP. Let's showcase him. Y'all are probably gonna see me start doing some of this stuff very soon. Check it out.
So, you know what you came out here to do was wrong?
Yes.
Oh, there's your red Mini Cooper, huh?
Yeah.
It's right there in the corner. You don't remember where you parked?
Yeah, it's right there. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right there, right? You never told me you had a red Mini Cooper, did you?
I believe I told him, yes.
No, you told me a Mini Cooper.
I could have sworn.
Tinted windows. So what was the plan? What was the plan with the 14-year-old boy inside of your red Mini Cooper?
Just wanted to have fun.
What kind of fun, though, man? So you came out here to meet a 14-year-old boy to have fun with him? Yeah? Is that a yes? Like, what was gonna go down if you don't, like... What do you mean he said? Like, did you send a video of you sucking off some earlier today or yesterday? You sent some pictures of yourself in some underwear, and you wanted pictures of him in underwear. You wanted nude pictures of this kid too, right? Yes? Yes? So, do you know what that is?
It's against the law.
Solicitation of child. Right? You came out here in the exact same outfit that you said you were going to be in to meet this 14-year-old boy. Did you send this picture? Was this today? Can you show me what kind of, like, just pull up your shirt. So you took this today, right? You ever had your sucked before you asked the 14-year-old boy? Why are you asking these kind of questions to a kid? Does everyone know you around here?
I work here.
Yeah, I know, but like, people know you? Like,
My department, yeah.
what department do you run?
I work in CAP.
CAP, what's that?
It's a picking where we pick the orders.
Okay. What do you think Jeff Bezos would think about this?
Probably not be happy.
Right?
He does good job. PvP, people versus predators. He jumps in here from time to time. Let me see if I can get it. Oh my God, you guys. Hey bro, turn that shit off. Turn it off. Turn that off. You just broke into our country and you're smoking. You're not at a party. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. You're not at a party. You just broke into my fucking country. This ain't a party. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for joining us once again. We are patiently waiting for your new neighbors, for your new tourists to hit the scene. Oh man, how many of you guys are having a little beer tonight or a little whiskey whisk on the rocks? Oh, she sent the Al Sharpton link. Ah, let me see if I can get it. Let me see. Ooh, there it is. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick, guys. I'm gonna have to do this shit the hood way. Let's see if I can get it right here.
To my left is former U.S. Ambassador to South Africa.
Why are you not being racing at the border?
And to his
40%
right,
of
Austin.
Kids are being sedated at the U.S. border. Why are you not being a voice for the children?
From Atlanta, Georgia, New Birth Baptist Church, Reverend Freddie
How
Hayes.
much money are you making out of
racism
this?
where it doesn't exist?
How much money are you
Why are you
making out of
trying
this?
to come and
Why are you standing up for
violence? Why are you here advocating for violence? Why are you here advocating for
How much money
violence?
you make? Maybe you pay your
It's not
taxes
a
this time
racist
around.
city. Del Rio is a loving, caring community. We don't want your racism in Texas. Get out of here. Nobody wants to hear your racist nonsense in Del Rio.
You're a disgrace,
You're a
Sharpton.
racist. Nobody wants you in
Racist
Texas.
cartel.
Nobody wants you in Texas.
Right.
Why are you not a voice for the children that have gone missing at the border? Where are your voices? that wasn't it. That wasn't it. There's another one. There's another one. Let's see if I can find it. There's another one. I think the other one's by like San Antonio News. Oh, watch. Let me see if I can find it. I'll find it right now. Hold on. When you guys look up Al Sharpton on YouTube, that's the first thing that pops up. Al Sharpton gets kicked out of Texas. Oh, hilarious. Oh, here it is, guys. I found it. I found it for y'all. This one's a good one. This one's 3 minutes long, right? But this one shows me being confronted by the other guy. We got up in each other's faces right here. This one was good. Mr. Sharpton, why have you not been an advocate for the children that are being trafficked at the border right now, or all of the kids that are being brought over that have been drugged or sedated coming into the country, where up to 40% of the kids that have come across the border have gone missing? Where is your voice then? Why are you not speaking up for these children, sir? Why are you not being a voice for the children, for all the kids that have gone missing? Why are you not speaking up for the children that have gone missing within the government? That's me. Nobody's screaming in your face. Nobody's screaming in your face. Nobody's even talking to you.
To my left is
party at?
former U.S. ambassador to South Africa.
Why are you not being a voice for the children missing at the border? 40% of children that have come in unaccompanied are now missing from the border. Kids are being sedated at the U.S. border. Why are you not being a voice for the children?
Atlanta, Georgia, New Birth Baptist Church.
Must be mainstream.
Why are you making
racism where it doesn't exist?
How much money?
Why are you trying to come and provoke violence? Why are you here advocating for violence? Why are you here advocating for violence? Del Rio is not a racist city. Del Rio is a loving, caring community. We don't want your racism in Texas. Get out of here. Nobody wants to hear your racist nonsense in Del Rio. You're a racist. Nobody wants you in Texas. Nobody wants you in Texas. Why are you not a voice for the children that have gone missing at the border? Where is your voice then? Get out with your racism. Get out with your reverse racism. Get out of here. Texas does not want your nonsense. This is a loving community. We denounce your racism and your hatred. Get out of Texas. Get out of Texas.
Be here for America, not just for the black.
Where are you speaking up for Americans? Why do you not speak up for the American citizens? Why don't you speak up for the children that are being trafficked through the border? Why are you not a voice for the 40% of children that have gone missing this year alone?
It's a weaponization of the media.
Stop with the race baiting. Del Rio will not succumb to your nonsense. Del Rio is not a racist community. Our border patrol agents are not racist. Our border patrol agents are heroes. 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 Get out of here. Del Rio denounces your racism and bigotry.
Get out of
Get out of
Texas.
here.
Race baiter.
There's one gun for everybody.
Watch this. Why are you not being a voice for the children? Why don't you advocate for children, man? Huh? Look at me. Why don't you advocate for the children? Look at me, little coward. Look at me. You coward. You coward. You coward. You're a coward, Al Sharpton. You're a coward.
ain't acting lucky.
You know what this guy is doing? Bringing nonsense into this community, bringing a bunch of freaking racism. This is all race bait. This is all race bait. This is all race bait. I'm a first generation American. I stand for Americans, chump.
Whatever.
Go get a shot.
I ain't backing down from you, chump. I had enough of you leftist pussies. Say something.
You didn't figure anything different in this, did you? Surely. You didn't figure anything different than this. How about I want you down here, go home. Where the hell that is?
Well, everybody, I kind of not apologize, but I wish you could have heard what the Reverend Al had to say.
Oh man, good times, good times, good times. POYB, baby. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. No, he has, and to answer your question, he has not been back to Texas. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you guys for joining as we are patiently waiting for our future new replacements for our new neighbors, for our new welfare dependents. They should be arriving here shortly, guys. Man, they're hitting me with a flashlight back here and it's really annoying. I'm about to hit them back with mine. No, I do not have my scope. I do not bring it out to this location for the fact that there's no way, there's nothing to scope out here pretty much. There's plenty of light. I'm not in the darkness. If we were in the dark, we were in the complete dark, I'd probably pull it out. Probably would have brought it, but Sean. No cigarettes here. makes me wonder if the recent money that we just sent over to Ukraine was to do what just happened these last couple of days. All that comes into play, all that makes me wonder. For the next 5 minutes, I will answer any questions, guys. Since we're out here and y'all are being so patient with me, next 5 minutes, starting now. Let's go. 125, I stop. Let's go. I'm just gonna read the questions and answer them. Were the charts 2 days previous? They knew EAMs were off the charts 2 days previous. I want to know if Sharp Pen has been back to Texas. No, he hasn't. Not as far as I know. No, he hasn't. What time do you get up? On the schedule that I'm on right now, around 4 in the afternoon, around 4, and then I'll fall asleep for a little bit longer before I have to come back out here. I did not today. I actually woke up at 4 and I've not been back asleep, so I'm getting there. Let's see. Oh shoot, I can't see. MTG or Bobert? Oh, I'm going with Bobert. What time do you get up? Oh, I already told you that. I'm really disappointed in Marjorie. I wonder the last time the time you came across a Roadrunner. Not for a while, thank God, man. That thing's back in Texas. Ask how much they are being charged. Okay, I will. For the most part, some of them get charged $100 a person right when they're out here trying to cross. That's usually the average answer. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, probably Homeward Bound with the dogs. I love the dog movies. Did you get information? Oh, did you get information from Michael Yon about the movie coming out July 4th called The Sound of Freedom? I'm gonna watch it. When will you and Ben and Oscar get together for work? Probably in like the next month and a half or 2 months. Us three again. I got up. Now you know where I fall off. Got up at 10. Well, let's go for 24 hours today, Rain. Stay awake. They're coming. Another live feed right on the other side of the wall. Will you please start naming all of the NCOs, the NGOs, you mean? I keep seeing people talking about the movie Sound of Freedom. Where can I watch it? I think you guys can watch it. You might be able to watch it on Twitter. They might charge you on Twitter to watch it, I think. Not too sure. Look it up on the internet. I think they have a website where you can actually watch it with your family. So you don't have to go to the theater if you don't want to, I believe. Ask them what kind of work they do. Okay, I usually do. What when that kid was drugged way back when, did that kid still go with the parents? Yes, unfortunately, yes. And because of their privacy protection, no journalists, nobody's able to get any updates on any of the people that we actually encounter out here. People always say, why don't you take them away from the border patrol? If I was there, I would take that kid. And people say some of the stupidest shit sometimes. And it's like I get it. But I can't be out here and then live stream to be documenting, reporting, and then me literally physically take a child from these migrants. That's like the most asinine, most illogical, stupidest thing I hear people say. Why are you just recording them? Why don't you take them from them? It's like, dude, the only people that are allowed to do that is law enforcement. And there's also not here right now, but, and I'm not throwing clout on this other dude out here. I'm just saying there are people within the movement. There's a woman in particular. She claims she has a team, and she claims her and her team, she swears up and down her and her team rescue children. That's the farthest thing from the truth. She can never provide actual footage or video of her team knocking down doors, because the only people that are allowed to do that kind of work is law enforcement. So this woman goes, and I don't know why some people even have her on their podcast. Oh, me and my team. And it's like, dude, people that know about this know you're just bullshitting, and the least informed people fall for her shit. It is what it is, but just be careful. There are people out there, serious scam artists. She went as far as saying that there was a military camp next to the highway. That's like illegal. Anybody that knows about the military, I've had military experts tell me there's no way they would even put a military camp on the road like that. It's just some people will really try to capitalize on hyping things up and over sensationalizing them to try to get donos. So just be careful. Just because you have a 501(c) does not mean that you're out there kicking doors down. Because your ex-husband worked for DHS does not mean that you somehow are in the know or get out. Like, be careful, guys, out there. There's a lot of real grift movement, like dog rescue scams as well. Yeah, there's scams in all of this, you know. But that one where I hear this person saying that, oh, my team is saving children, and it's like, no, they're not. Your team is not doing that shit. You don't have a team like that. The only people that can go and knock down doors in this country is law enforcement. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. My neighborhood has 4 houses with about 30 people living in 2 houses. They've turned into an apartment complex. Dang. Shoot me an email with some info on that. She says she has to pay for security. Give me a break. I've been out here far longer than some of these people, and I'm not even out here with security. There was another guy, something for ranchers or something like that, that swore up and down that the cartel was chasing him and they put $1 million bounty on his head. Bunch of bullshit. Swore up and down he was gonna help ranchers with their fences and do repairs on all this shit that the illegal aliens were doing to them. Not one fucking rancher, out of all the money that dude raised, there's not one rancher that can come on camera and give you a testimony and say, yeah, he helped me significantly. Yeah, he came through. Not one. Why are you disappointed at MTG? Because when she sold us out, they raised the debt limit on us, and then she came out with the, oh, well, when they should have released everything about J6, okay? And McCarthy was jumping on the bandwagon with the Democrats, then the slimy spineless Republicans came out and were dangling the little shiny object in front of us, telling us, oh, we're gonna be giving I don't know, Solomon more tapes from January 6th. No. And they didn't want to release it all, and she came out with the sorry ass excuse that, well, if we release it right now, these trolls are gonna get people's information and send it to the FBI. It's like, the fucking FBI already has everybody on fucking camera. It's already been seen through everybody. Everybody in the feds has already analyzed all of that footage. There's nothing wrong with releasing it now. And she's like, no, you can't release it. Like, I'm very disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed. Big time. Big time. Check this out. One of these people that I was talking about, supposedly, right, this person wanted to help sheriffs along the border, and she would go on interviews touting how she's helping sheriffs and helping communities and all this bullshit sap stories, right? Turns around and tries to charge the sheriffs in border towns, I think like 30 grand a month, some ridiculous number, so that she could have a drone flying in the air and an extra security guard, just like as another set of eyes out there, trying to like beyond overcharge small county sheriffs, which would be completely out of budget for them. Like, it's it's unbelievable, guys. It's unbelievable. You know, and going back to the Marjorie thing, who's to say she doesn't, you know, get back on track? But to me personally, that move, siding with McCarthy and the Democrats on raising the debt ceiling, no, is not. And then still try to sit there and say, oh, I don't live in a conservative fantasy world. That's, come on. I'm very disappointed. It's gonna be a super slow night tonight, guys. I can guarantee you there's not gonna be more than 100 people coming in tonight. That I can guarantee you. Not only that, but since I know about this because I've been doing this, bus arrivals from other cities and other states slow down on the other side on the weekends. So today is gonna be a slow night. Tomorrow it would have already picked up, but tonight's pretty much gonna be a slow night, guys, because the buses that arrive, the transportation that arrives to the other side slows down today. So tonight's gonna be significantly smaller probably than it was yesterday. And then now the whole Chip Roy thing, guys, dang. Like, who do you trust? Who do we trust? I had super, super high hopes for Marge. And then I feel like she turned on everybody on the posse for the war room. And that's not cool. Because one way or another, we all got her there. Hold on, guys. Hey, thank you so much, Missy B, for that donation. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's just gonna go right back to dropping gas in our tank. Thank you, guys. Well, thank you, Missy. I greatly appreciate that. Guys, if you guys would like to help me out and being able to stay out here for you guys and bring you guys more nightly coverage, consider going to giftsandgo.com/border wars, guys. I'm not funded by George Soros or any of these big tech or big media companies. I need y'all's help, and this is all a team effort. Go to giftsandgo.com/border wars so I can stay out here as long as y'all allow me to bring you guys more nightly coverage. Chip Roy was caught walking into a Ron the Meatball event, unfortunately. And then the judge that is overlooking Trump's case wants to postpone it and get it started right around election season. Eden's Vision, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing to our Telegram and following us on Rumble. I greatly appreciate that. And then tomorrow during the day, guys, I'm gonna take you guys to the location where they're taking all these people from right now. Many of you guys are always asking me. Many of you guys that are new on here always ask me, where are they taking them? Follow those buses. Today, I found it. I found the spot. Tomorrow, I was gonna try to get some drone footage, but most of this area is red zone, so we can't fly unless you get an authorization. However, tomorrow I am gonna be going out there. I found it, and it's pretty big. It's massive, actually. It's a little smaller. It is smaller than the one in El Paso, but you can tell that there's already construction, or they're already clearing out for expansion. There's not construction yet. They're clearing out the areas all around for expansion. You can see that they're leveling out the dirt. You can see the contractors going in for the government. Tomorrow I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna bring you guys coverage of that. And it's unbelievable that this is happening at the rate that this is going at, guys. And nobody says anything. Not one solid politician, not one solid Republican is really sticking up with fucking balls, doing something to fight for this country. None of them. All of them are fucking scared. They're all compromised. All of them are spineless. All of them. Except for maybe Matt Gaetz, Boebert. I can count probably in one hand the people that are... it's such a disappointment what happened with Chip Roy. So disappointed in that guy. But it is what it is. I guess at some point or another, they'll all end up walking off, you know? It is what it is. The little, never mind. Not say nothing. Jim Jordan's got some stuff there too with big tech. You might want to look into him too. Unfortunately, they all are caught up in all this mess. Y'all see my little patch? Huh? Y'all want to see my little patch? There you go. Do you believe we need to come down there and unite down there peacefully? Of course. You know, before this summer is over, I want to organize a trip where like a 3-day event where we gather, let's say 100 people that are willing to come down from wherever, all over the country, wherever you guys are at, and I organize a day. I get you guys rates for a hotel, so we all stay in the same hotel if possible, or not. Everybody could stay wherever the hell they want, but we all go to one town on the border for 3 days, where one day we'll get there on a Thursday evening. We'll all hang out, have dinner Thursday evening, and then Friday we'll go out in the evening to the border, and then Saturday morning we can have some kind of event for the, whether it be for the community or just for the people that came into town. It'll be open for the public. People can come, Q&A. I'll bring stuff that I've found over the years at the border, some of the bracelets, some of the articles that some of the paperwork, passports, all the good stuff that we found on the border. I'll bring it, and then finish it off Saturday night with another expedition on the border. So it would be 3 people. It would be 3 nights pretty much. One night, the Thursday night that we all would arrive. Basically, we would all just hang out, have dinner. The very next day, Friday, we all go out to the border. Saturday morning, we would have our event, and Saturday evening back out to the border. Now, my main goal with that is not to give a show for everybody just to watch me with my camera. My main goal with that is getting 100 people down here and 100 people live streaming at once. What? That would draw attention to this shit happening. Not just here or at a different location. It don't have to be here. It could be in Texas if you guys want. But that would be cool. We can organize something like that. What do you think of Louis Gomer? I like him. I'm okay with Louis Gomer. As far as what I've come to know about him, he's a good guy, as far as I know. Chip Roy really blindsided me. Wasn't expecting that from that guy. Hold on, somebody else just donated. Let me say hi. Oh. Lunvare, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for that contribution to Gifts and Go. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, tomorrow expect coverage from the processing center, and then yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys about the rest tomorrow. Chip Roy endorsed DeSantis a while ago. He never liked Trump. Texas is run by cartels, not the disgusting governor. I agree with you, Terry. I did not know that Chip Roy did that, actually. I didn't know that. That I But that would be my plan. That's what I would like to do. Host like a small little, I don't want to call it a conference, but something like that, where Ben would be out here, our friend Victor Avila, get a couple of us together, and you know, we all give like a little speech, 15-20 minutes a piece, and then we all go out to the border together, but not so that you guys just follow and see, but so that everybody's actually live streaming. Imagine 100 live streamers out here, 100 people live, and then plus you're giving your friends heads up back home, hey, I'm gonna go down to the border, be watching my fucking Facebook or my YouTube, I'm gonna be live streaming. They're like, what? You're going down to the border? Yeah, I'm gonna be down there with some border experts, and then I'm gonna be live streaming. Okay, well, we'll be watching out. And you call them right before you go live and they start sharing. That's a good way to try to bring attention to this. You know what? They probably not even started walking over here yet, because otherwise the bus would be driving down here. As soon as the cameras pick up on some of these people walking from where they get dropped off over here, they send the bus right away, and the bus isn't here yet. Are Matt Gates and MTG still best buddies? No, not as far as I know. And as far as I know, MTG called Bobert a B. She called her the B word the other day. Not cool. Oh, we also have Apple Pay now, guys. If it's easier for y'all, I would greatly appreciate Apple Pay. It's realanthony1776 at iCloud.com. Apple Pay is the bomb. Apple actually offered me a credit card, but I'm not trying to get caught up in all that mess. Is there anyone left with a brain in Congress? That's a good question. That's a very good question. She was married. Oh man. I'm not even gonna touch on none of that. Y'all duke it out in the chat. I'm gonna stay quiet. There's another car. if and when President Trump gets reelected, he's gonna close the border down for like 3 years, guys. Like, he's gonna shut that shit down. Meaning, not like no imports and stuff like that, or not that people can't go back and forth. I'm talking about us taking in more migrants. Who would be a good Speaker of the House? Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz would be a fucking savage. Matt Gaetz at the helm. Ooh, boy. How many of y'all saw RFK doing weights at the beach? That guy is stacked. That fool's ripped. Kennedy is ripped. Hey, Eden's Vision, thank you very much. Eden's Visions, thank you very much for that dono on Give, Send, Go. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, guys. You don't know how much those small donations help. Those 5, 10, 15 bucks go straight to the tank, guys. Gas is expensive out here. And so are hotels because of the demand. There's so many people coming into this small little city. The hotels are expensive and they go fast. RFK and Trump, what do you think? I think it'd be a good one. I think they'd be able to bring both sides. I think, quite honestly, they might even be working behind the scenes together. Who knows? Who knows? I've not really seen Trump go after RFK how he would usually go after many other people. But then again, he's not really his competition right now. But that would be interesting. I don't think Carrie Lake would make a good vice president. She's very green, has no experience in government. That's not a position you just all of a sudden assume from never having held any kind of political office. You don't go from being a freaking news desk reporter to all of a sudden being the vice president of the world, basically. I don't think she'd be a good one. I don't think Green would be either. We need somebody to balance Trump. Somebody that's young, that's cognitive, that knows about big tech and censorship. Quite frankly, somebody like Ana Paulina would be freaking awesome. Who has experience already in Congress, who has shown results, and she's a freshman in Congress, is pregnant, and she already came in censoring one of the most powerful Democrats, Adam Schiff. That's fire. Thank you very much, Eden. Once again, I appreciate that. And what's up with the Dems not wanting to debate? And that scientist dude not saying that if you want that scientists don't debate? What? Oh, Cash. Cash would be awesome too. No kidding. Cash would be great. Yeah, yep. You're absolutely right. cash would be a good one. How about Alex Jones? Alex Jones for VP, baby. You know what? Screw it. Aguero. I just played. You can't go from being a reporter to vice president. Donald Trump Jr. would be an awesome vice president too. I wonder if there's any kind of laws or regulations against that. Yeah, for those of you guys that want to send me trinkets or some of those funky foods or whatever, you guys can always send it over to the P.O. Box 509, El Paso, Texas 79943. That's P.O. Box 509, El Paso, Texas 79943. I think RFK has a lot of skin in the game because of what his family has been through, but I also think so does Trump. And I think Trump knows that they're never, no matter what he does, they're never gonna accept them. I think he's done trying to pander to them or appease them. And if and when he gets into office, I think he's just gonna go ultra MAGA nuclear. Ultra nuclear MAGA. Donald Trump Jr. is telling us to stop boycotts on Target and Bud. Really? No way. Nah, I don't believe that. Come on. Are you kidding me? Man, that's unbelievable. I can't believe that guy. You see what I mean? Who the hell can you trust? Who can you trust? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. RFK is a brave, brave soul. Really. You need to save yourself because nobody's coming to save you. We all need to get involved. We all need to do something. If you're, listen, some of y'all might have followed me prior to 2020. Well, I was already reporting. I was already out reporting. But before 2020, I actually ran for Congress. And that experience. Look at that little motherfucker right there. Oh shit. Look. There he goes. He just starts spraying, watch. Y'all see him? Where'd go? Little motherfucker, look at his ass. Look at him. Y'all see him? Oh dang, what the hell was that? He's going towards a unit. Look at him. Look, and there's a freaking cat right there. You'll see it right in the middle of your screen. By the orange cone now. Look at his eyes. Hey, cultural politics, shoot me an email. Give me the scoop. Little skunk. Look at the cat over there. Oh, here we go. How you doing? Where are you coming from?
Mauritania.
Me Burkina Faso.
By Africa?
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah? How long did you travel?
No, thank you.
How long did you travel? How many days?
How many days? Me, 21 days.
21 days?
Yes.
What route did you take? From Africa to where?
My English is no very well. Me, I say French. I talk.
De África, ¿a dónde fuiste?
I refuse.
Yeah? Where are you going?
I go in Mauritania.
I go to
California, New York?
New York.
New York.
Everybody?
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, okay.
New York.
Right here. Line. Right there. What?
There.
One line.
Why you were?
Non, j'ai fait Abidjan, j'ai passé Ouaga. Non, j'ai fait passage. J'ai fait passage, j'ai fait Ouaga 3 jours.
C'est où? C'est ici.
Ici.
Venez allier. Dieu merci. On est sauvé.
Dieu merci.
Where you from?
India.
India. Where you going? What state are you going to?
What?
What city are you going to?
Which state?
Uh-huh.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, you?
Yeah. LA.
LA, California?
Yeah.
How long did you travel? How long did you travel for?
How's it going?
How you doing, brother? I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay, come on, let's go. So I'm actually gonna push this back a little bit.
Cool,
so we
cool,
can
yeah,
have a
no
little more
worries.
access.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we go?
That guy's got 2 backpacks. Where's he got 2 backpacks? Where are you coming from? Where are you from?
USA.
Where are you from?
India.
India, everybody?
Yeah.
How long did you travel for, sir? How many days?
50 days.
15 days? How much money did it cost for you to get here? You and your family. That's your family?
Yeah, family.
How much money did it cost you?
No money.
No money? Over there.
Thank you.
India. Whose little girl's that? Where's the mama? Oh, okay. What? They weren't under custody yet. They're barely coming in. I'm out of your way, man. Fucking no need for that shit.
Hey, against the wall. One line. Against the wall. Are these your kids? Is your family? Is this your wife? Four? Four of you? Passport.
Yeah, he would wear a mask too.
Alright, passport.
Look at him crying. Llorón. He's crying right now. Oh, the media's out here. Can you guys come get him? He's hurting my feelings. Fucking piece of shit. It's Mr. No fucking stripes.
Rings off, watches off, watches, everything in your backpack. So your ring, your bracelet, in your backpack. Your phones, in your backpack. Everything. What's this?
Mr. No fucking stripes is back. That's a Biden supporter.
Yeah, shoelaces off. Laces off.
That little,
Yep,
that
in the
little,
back.
you have, take it off, put them inside. You have backpack? Is that your backpack? Put them inside. Fierce man.
I'm talking to these folks before they're in custody. Like he just wants to be a crybaby. Fucking crybaby.
Take them off you. Yeah, put them inside. You only need your passport. Passport in your hand. Passport in your hand.
Got thousands of fucking people coming through here. He's worried about the only American citizen out here. Unbelievable.
You want to go off? Took them off? Alright. Your little bag, put them inside your backpack. Put anything you put.
Where are you coming from? ¿Dónde viene?
Brasil.
Brasil. Órale. ¿Dónde viene?
Perú.
De Perú. ¿Cuánto tiempo viajó, jefe?
Como casi una semana.
¿Cuánto le costó llegar aquí?
No recuerdo, he gastado mis ahorros que tenía ya.
¿Todo vendió? ¿Y viene con usted?
Solo.
¿Dónde viene?
Solo.
Espérate, ¿en línea?
Solo.
Oh, no, pásale. ¿Dónde vienes tú?
Colombia.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas viajando?
Un día y medio.
¿Qué fue la ruta que tomaste?
Para llegar hasta acá,
Ajá.
en avión,
¿De dónde a dónde?
de Ciudad de México a Mexicali.
Órale. Pase. ¿Y usted, caballero, dónde viene?
Colombia.
Colombia. ¿Cuánto tiempo viajaste?
Una semana.
¿A dar la placa esa?
No, la placa.
¿La mano? Espérame, tengo que comentar esto. Oh, ok, es un elefante.
Sí.
Órale, pásale.
Gracias. Hola, buenas.
Buenas noches, ¿de dónde viene, caballero?
Colombia, jefe.
De Colombia. ¿Cuánto tiempo viajaste?
4 días.
Estás bien jovencillo, ¿cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 32, jefe.
30, oye, ¿tú, jefe?
De Colombia.
Estás bien rayado, igual que uno. Pareces pizarrón. Libro de colorear.
Con su mochila. Todas las cosas en su mochila. ¿De dónde son? Colombia. Colombia. ¿Y tú también? Okay. Sí, quítalo.
Like this, Mr. No Stripes.
Cinturones, relojes, anillos. Yeah, it's good to get that last one. It's good, you know. Yeah.
Mister, I'm in the border patrol for 20 years and have not one fucking stripe. You don't even have a speck of dirt on your uniform. You guys can see the coyotes over there bringing the migrants.
¿Dónde lo guardo? ¿En la maleta?
Sí.
¿En la maleta o en el bolsillo?
Pregúntale al oficial.
¿Oficial en la maleta o en el bolsillo?
El cuadro en tu mano, pero. Ponte para allá.
You'll see them. No stripes. Imagine being a police officer or a border patrol agent for fucking 21 years and you don't even have a stripe. Whew. All these people right out here, they don't get searched like that. Not until they get to the detention facility will they get searched. Pretty much. ¿Dónde viene, caballero? Hey,
Brasil.
¿dónde vienes? ¿Con quién vienes tú?
Brasil.
¿Es tu hijo?
Brasil.
¿A qué estado te diriges?
Crise política do Brasil.
¿A qué estado te diriges?
Crise política.
¿A qué ciudad?
Brasileiro.
¿A qué estado vas? Where are you going? ¿A Los Ángeles, Nueva York? ¿Tú?
Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. Oh, okay.
Yes.
¿Perú? ¿A dónde vas?
Connecticut.
¿Connecticut también? ¿Y usted, señorita?
República Dominicana.
¿Y usted?
Perú, Connecticut.
Ok. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted?
Perú, Utah.
¿Y usted?
Perú,
¿A dónde va?
Utah.
Utah. ¿Y usted?
Tennessee.
¿Con quién vienes?
Sí.
¿Ella es tu mamá?
Sí.
No.
No.
¿Dónde está tu mamá?
Yo vengo solo.
¿Viene solo? ¿Y usted? también, él es tu hijo y ella también es tu hija. Ok, ¿y tu mamá y tu papá?
Quedaron en Salvador.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
15.
¿15 años? Ok. ¿Y usted, caballero?
Bueno.
Buenas noches, ¿de dónde vienes?
Perú.
¿Cuánto tiempo viajaste?
Día.
¿Días? ¿2, 3 días? Oh, muy rápido, ¿es tu hija?
Sí.
Ok, pásale aquí a la vuelta. ¿Son familia?
Sí.
¿Y usted, jefe, dónde viene?
Yo, Perú.
¿Perú? ¿A qué estado te
Los
diriges?
Ángeles.
¿A Los Ángeles? ¿Y usted?
Igualmente.
¿A qué se dedica usted?
Chofer.
Chofer. ¿Y usted, jefe?
Florida.
¿De dónde vienes? De Perú también. Buenas noches, Perú. ¿Y usted también?
Sí.
¿A qué estado se dirige?
Nevada.
A Nevada. Buenas noches. ¿De dónde viene?
Peruano.
Oh, ok, pásale. Buenas noches. Look at Crybaby over there, call the cops. Mr. No Stripes, being a crybaby. Buenas noches. China? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh.
California, LA, where are you going? China? China?
Yeah, China.
Family.
Where are you going, bro? What state? New York, California,
No, California.
New Jersey? Where are you going?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you.
Hello. Hola, ¿de dónde vienen?
Brasil.
¿Cuánto tiempo viajaste?
4 días.
4 días. Ok, pásale aquí, mire. No cry, baby. Look at him, he just keeps staying over here. He's got a boner for me. Honestly. And I'll point him out. Shit. When you got motherfuckers like that, I listen. I support Border Patrol 100%. Even as much as I don't like and agree with some of the stuff that they are kind of held to right now. But regardless, it's a mutual respecting, and sometimes you gotta call out the bad. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
¿De dónde viene?
Perú.
Perú. Pásale por aquí. Buenas noches. Ay, el niño está dormido o le dieron algo.
No, se durmió.
Está bien dormido, oiga. Pero no le dieron nada.
No.
¿Seguro?
Seguro.
Look at no stripes. Trying to act like he's badass with no fucking stripes on his uniform. Trying to act like the authoritative figure out here, but he ain't got no fucking pins on his shit. He probably wears that mask by himself too while he's driving. Buenas noches. ¿De dónde viene, señorita?
De Brasil.
¿De Brasil? ¿Cuánto tiempo lleva viajando?
20 días.
¿5 días? 20. ¿Ese es su hijo?
Sí.
Oh, ok. Anda descalzo el baby.
No se queda, se queda.
Pásale acá. Buenas noches. ¿De dónde viene? Look at him. He's fucking crying right now on the phone. He's crying a river like a hoe. Crying like a hoe. Imagine being that much of a llorón. Imagine being that big of a fucking crybaby. Unbelievable. I'm staying focused. This guy over here should stay focused on his job, but he's over here fucking crying wolf on the phone. Come get this guy. He's talking to the migrants. I've literally have not even talked to that fucking clown today. I'm out here minding my business. Didn't have an issue with nobody. The other agents were super cool with me right now too. He even just said, hey, scoot over, I'm gonna move this over here this way. Okay, go ahead. He moved it over and I've been out of their way. Look at where I'm standing right here right now. They said I can interview anybody behind those posts back here, so. I feel bad for that child. ¿No quieres basura, bro? These guys are out here throwing trash. Yeah, the cops are right here right now. Here comes another cop. This fool is really pushing this shit. This guy is really pushing it to try to get me out of here tonight. There's rank. There's somebody with rank. Somebody with stripes. Finally got his wish. Yep, he's more worried about violating my First Amendment than he is about all these people crossing illegally out here.
Te digo. Está de tierra.
Yoron is crying. This guy is crying, guys. Unbelievable, guys. I was crying like a hoe. Look.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? So, I know we had some problems with you last week.
I wasn't
No.
here last week.
You weren't. You drive the Jeep Gladiator, right? With the Jeep Life plates?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just our agent said that you wouldn't identify yourself.
Yeah, Mr. No Stripes over there has an issue with me recording, man. I'm very respectful to all the other agents out here. I don't know what's up his ass. To be quite honest with you, I've been doing this several years at this particular location. I'm not trying to be confrontational. The other bald guy, the other day, because this is kind of brand new, the tapes.
Mm-hmm.
I was on this side yesterday. He said, "Hey man, can you just scoot over?" I said, "Cool." He was super cool. He explained to me, like, I have a rapport with most of them out here. The guy with his little fucking mask on, I don't know what his deal is. He has no jurisdiction over me, man. I'll introduce myself to you guys out of respect because you guys are approaching me respectfully. I'm with the Real America's Voice News, but that guy's a piece of shit, bro. Honestly, I don't talk to him. I've not talked to him today. I've maintained myself here the whole time. They told me I can talk to people. The bald guy and one of the other guys said I could talk to anybody that's on the other side of this.
This side right here.
And so therefore I'm over here. Earlier I was standing over here as well. And when migrants are coming in before they're under their authority, I'm just like, hey, where you from? No, I'm not harassing them.
And sorry to interrupt, but I was gonna ask you because I've been seeing like as they're coming in that you are asking something, just asking for like their nationalities and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm a reporter. I ask questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, like I said, I'm just curious. At this point, I'm just me being curious.
Yeah, no, of course. So I'll ask them, hey, how long did you travel for? Where are you coming from? But I'm not like fucking, anything out of the ordinary.
Like any other reporter will ask.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm standing out here, and he saw a bunch of migrants coming. And he said, hey, what are you doing? I said, bro, I'm out of your fucking way. That was it, man. But other than that, that's pretty much it. All the other guys, I don't have an issue with that. They're not here. I'm also good piercing and all that.
Okay. Yeah, I just to refrain though.
I get you,
stuff. Just don't talk to them. You can talk to these guys anymore.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't have an issue following the rules that you guys set out here. But like yesterday, bro, or the day that he approached me, he was coming at me like hard. I'm like, bro, you fucking ask all these people for their ID like that? Like, we got bigger hands, bigger shit at stake, bro. I'm just trying to shine a little bit of light into the shit that y'all are going through out here, So I'm a big supporter of y'all, bro. Like, you're just an asshole. But I'll stay out of your way, bro. I'll be for like another 30 minutes.
The only thing that I'm gonna ask you, and this is not beef with them. I'm with the Coco Pa.
Yes, sir.
No, you're good, brother. I'm with the Cocopa
Sorry, I'm gonna
Police
stand over here
Department.
'cause I can't see
No, yeah,
you
no,
in the
you're
back.
good. No worries. I'm with the Cocopa Police Department, the Indian Reservation.
Right.
The only issue in our end that will be is that don't go beyond those signs.
Oh,
Because
no.
going that way,
It's dangerous.
not only dangerous, but that's also considered private property.
Oh, okay.
One thing that I'll tell you is that, and again, once again, you're being really respectful. I'm being to you. No issue. This is like a great area for us. Like this,
Yeah,
like a triangle.
I saw right now on the map on the
Oh,
property.
you
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah.
I'm not law enforcement.
Can
You
we,
gotta talk to
can we move the camera?
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
no, you're good, bro. Just hold on. Hold on a second.
So yeah, that would be the only thing on our end.
I saw it on Onyx Maps right now to see
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Go in line,
Alright.
okay?
And this is like that's private property right here.
All right, perfect.
This is that like.
I'm glad that you, because to me, how the agent is reporting, that's what I was concerned. As just like him, like, so
Right.
are you actually like going into them, like into the carpet, into the tent? I'm sorry.
Oh,
that
no.
was our issue.
No,
But like
no,
I said,
no.
on my end, I know with you, solving problem with on my end, that would be the only thing. All right. If anything, if you want to take a picture of
Yeah, sure.
this, so this is pretty much anytime that
appreciate that too,
we
bro.
have any contact like this, that we give them this. This is the contact to our
PIO.
PIO. If you have any questions or anything like that, that's the person that you can talk to.
Well, I appreciate it, man. And I'll be real honest with you, bro. Yesterday, the only thing that triggered him was I saw his uniform really clean, and I asked him, bro, are you new out here? So I've been doing this 20 years, and I was laughing. I said, you ain't got a fucking stripe on you? Dude, that shit blew his fucking mind. And since then, he's had a break.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But other than that, man, like, I respect y'all, bro. Like, it's just like, as I praise the good agents and good officers out here, I also thought you can support the blue and back the blue, but still call out the odds.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate your courtesy in coming out here and explaining to me thoroughly, respectfully.
No,
That
yeah,
goes a long way.
and that's the main thing. I mean, if you're not causing any troubles for real, like for example, and this is just me throwing an example, like actually going with these people and be harassing and stuff like that. I mean, you're not really committing any crimes or anything that we'll say like, yeah, this is a real issue for us.
Yes.
Right. So I mean, again, like you're saying, we're just explaining what's going on my end. Like I said, just try to avoid that area.
Yeah.
And if anything, you already took a picture of it. You can contact them on Monday.
Right.
And any questions that you may have, whether with this or with the reservation, he'll be the right person to answer those questions.
All right, and your name again, officer?
Campa.
Mr. Campa.
Campa.
I appreciate your time, Mr. Campa. Officer Campa. So, boy, I appreciate your time.
Do you mind if I just say your first name?
Anthony.
Anthony?
And I'm with Real America's Voice News, guys.
Real American Voice News. All right, sounds good.
I got you, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. He's gonna be sad because they weren't able to get me out of here. He's like, well, he's not doing nothing. He's gonna cry harder now. He's mad to get him. He's sad right now. He's sad. He's sad. He's pouting under that mask. Y'all know he's crying under that mask. His hands are shaking. Oh man, his little beady eyes gave me the stink eye, the side eye. He's sad, look at him. He's like, I should have had some stripes in my uniform. You know what? It'd be interesting to see if we FOIA request, if he's had any prior complaints against him or any disciplinary actions against him that might have been preventing him or discourage him from getting any stripes. Oh yeah, cultural. I remember that too, brother. I remember that. Where are you going? Over there. On the other side of the green bottle? Okay. Over there. Thank you. Bathroom.
Oh, he's nobody. Go back. Is it bathroom?
Yeah. He was gonna take a shit right here. See? He's got a boner. The guy asked me for the bathroom. I pointed him out. He's like, no, send them back. Hi. You just got your teeth done, huh? They look clean. Muy limpios. Thank y'all so much for joining us this evening. Here comes another unit. I think this one might be, this is a sheriff right here. Yeah, here comes the sheriff's now. He's the only one that's sitting there crying. All the other ones I'm cool with. The first three on the right-hand side, I'm cool with. All the guys out here are cool, man. Honestly, even the Cocopah police, the sheriffs are respectful. I've never had an issue out here. And I've been coming here for years. Never had an issue. He's just looking at me. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Steady. Baño?
Bed.
Can they use a bathroom, sir? Two ladies?
The bathroom?
Yes, sir. I just don't want to.
in line?
I just don't want to piss off that other guy over there. But
¿Ustedes primero
ellas
en la
dos.
línea? ¿Sí?
Yeah, they were the first ones right here, sir.
guys in line or what?
She's Carrie.
Thank you. Carrying what, baby?
Yeah, you're welcome.
And Mark.
Go ahead. You guys got passports, right?
Yeah.
All right, you good too, bro.
No, begging. Thank you.
Good luck. Adios. Excuse me. Excuse me. See the president.
I know. You're gonna be next, right? Go. Oh, your wife has a baby too? Okay. You'll be on the next one. Stand up.
Hold on, let me put this on here. Sorry, guys. Just had a fantastic conversation. So everything is good. There are really good people out here. Let me tell you guys. There are very, very good people out here. And it is what it is. You know, the gentleman I was just speaking to, he's been very respectful towards me, and out of courtesy, with the good people out here, I don't mind putting it on mute so that we can have a conversation. So no, everything's good, guys. Nothing's going on. Everything's all good. I appreciate all you guys, all your concerns. I appreciate all of you guys being on here tonight, sticking it through, sticking it out with me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now. It is Sunday morning. Hey, good morning. Sunday morning. No, I don't. Anthony, do you see any difference since Title 42? Yes, the people that are coming through non-port of entries, that number has dropped down. There would be times out here that we would see 1,000 or more people in this particular location in one single night. We are now seeing sometimes less than 200, 100, less than 300 people coming through this particular location. I'm gonna go get my charger that I left over here too. Go grab my shit. Down right here. Y'all didn't see a charger that was up here?
I didn't see anything.
Bah. Earlier tonight, guys, while I was right here standing with you guys, I had a charger and my battery bank and my cord, and when the skunk came out, I dropped it right here in this location, and now it's disappeared. It just grew legs and it left. It just grew some legs and it disappeared. These motherfuckers jacked me. Straight out jacked me. How fucking ghetto is that? It was actually these guys right here. Pretty sure it was these guys right here. You should have taken a picture of that thing, Rain. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure these... I just got jacked. That was like a $30 charger too. Just the cable alone. Pretty sure it was them that grabbed that shit. Pretty sure. That's the only vehicle that's been in that immediate area. Dang, I'm freaking bummed over that shit. It's unbelievable to think that fucking law enforcement is out here jacking shit that doesn't belong to them. I literally left it right there next to the fucking can that I was drinking. They took it. Unbelievable, huh? The thing about that charger is that it was a fast charger. The cord itself, the battery pack, was awesome because it would actually hold 5 full battery lives. 5 full battery lives, and then the cord was amazing because it had super charging abilities. How you doing, bro? Another day in paradise, huh? I want to show you. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's right here. This is it right here, guys. There's no more after this. Why women do that stuff to their bodies, I'll never understand. It looks disfigured. What? Yeah, exactly. That rain, yes. Look. Looks like the penguin from Batman. Y'all remember the penguin from Batman, the movie? The actual movie? Y'all would like to contribute and help us out, guys, help us stay boots on the ground for you guys. If you find value in my work or entertainment, please go to givesendgo.com/border wars. It helps keep gas in the tank and the lodging out there, guys. Pretty much it. I greatly appreciate all you guys joining. And I cannot believe I just lost my freaking charger, guys. I might have to get out of here soon. This is the last bus right here. One that's already here. And we're done for the night. I told y'all before we started this, because I know this. I told y'all tonight would be a slow night, and it was. We probably saw less than 250 people come through here tonight, and a couple of buses. Trying to get us out of here, but we're still here, man. Hey, Kimberly, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you very much. Greyhound is still at it, yes. Now, a lot of people don't know, may or may not know, we are flying people directly in from their countries, guys. That's right. We are flying people directly in to the country. Let me go grab a magnet from the car real quick. Go grab a magnet real quick. Baby. Oh yeah, baby. Man, guys, I am really messed up about my charger, I'll tell you that. much, Kimberly. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. They got a magnet. Got it on there, guys. We'll ask these guys if they picked up my charger, because otherwise, I guarantee you, fucking No Stripes grabbed our shit. I left it right here, and this is around where it went missing. I can almost guarantee you fucking No Stripes grabbed that shit. Let me ask real quick. Yeah, no, that's what I was like, what the fuck? But, alright, man, no worries. Appreciate you. Nah, I left it right there when I went down there. It's alright, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to put it, though. But it's alright, man. No worries, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. It was your own. I guarantee it was your own. Nobody else would have grabbed my stuff out here. And I was out here before Yoron, who is in this truck right now. I was out here. And then I went down there, leaving the charger here before Crybaby got out of his truck. So, if you ask me, I'd probably have to say it was Crybaby. Nobody else would have interest in a charger and a battery cable. Nobody else would have had interest in that. See, because I was actually standing next to that pole, and I told you guys, I'm gonna stand here and get you guys a different angle, a different perspective. And I said, I really like this area. I said, this is where I've taken many drone shots from. I said that specifically. And then the stupid skunk walked right in front of me, at which point I wanted to get him closer on camera. So I unplugged my charger, which was on the floor. I unplugged my charger and I dropped it like I usually do, because I know most of the agents out here don't give a shit about no fucking cell phone charger, right? So I went down there after I dropped the charger right there. I went down there and I started showing you guys the skunk. I never came back up here. And I stayed down there before the migrants came in. I did not know who the fuck was in this truck. I didn't know who was in that truck when I was over there. I didn't see Crybaby come out of that truck until migrants were arriving and I was already down there. At which point I had not looked up here to see if the charger was still in that area, and it's gone. But it's all right. Lesson learned, there are scumbags. Lesson learned, there are fucking scumbags out here. So it wouldn't be in the dumpster, guys. It wouldn't make sense because the charger was standing in between the railroad in the train tracks where no vehicles drive through, where there's nobody there. Somebody deliberately walked up over there on the train tracks and grabbed it. Deliberately grabbed that shit. I think it was Crybaby 2, guys. What the fuck is... Get the hell out of here. Nobody's talking about that. This guy's an idiot. Who the hell is this idiot on here? Get that fool out of here. That's just stupid. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, tyrants. That's what you are. Nobody's even talking about that dude. You're stupid. Kimberly, thank you so much for joining us tonight on here. I appreciate you guys those of you guys that were able to share the live stream, share it to your community, share it to your groups. The Venmos, the Zelles, I appreciate you guys very much. I've not been able to see those because I'm on that phone. But the gifts and goes, I think I was able to read them out. Thank you guys very much. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. Alright, fam. You guys have been amazing tonight. Thank y'all for sticking it through with me. Surprises for you guys. We are embedding ourselves with militia groups. We are going to be working the Texas southern border. Oh man, we're going to be back out here in Arizona. We're going to be at this spot. We're going to go off grid, bringing you guys some of the dirtiest coverage. We're not just going to sit here for hours on end. July is I just love how they said, we're just try not to push his buttons, bro. Try not to push his button. What a snow. Crying. Only one crying and complaining. Yeah, I guarantee you, that's the little punyer that grabbed that charger and cable, guys. July is gonna feel like 2018 all over again, watch. 2018, Oscar and I dominated the border. July is gonna feel a lot like 2018, y'all see. On the way to the house, there was multiple people, multiple cars at different locations pulled over. Now it's back down, so hopefully tomorrow we can find a cheap little tire shop that can, if it has a hole, that can potentially patch it, because it's not good. some point tomorrow, I would love for you guys to discuss amongst yourselves if y'all would like for me to organize a border event, because we're really crunching on time. August would probably be, late August would probably be the time to do it. It would give people plenty of time to ask for time off from work if they have to, possibly put a little bit of money together to come down here. It would probably be anywhere from like mid-August to the end of August. It would be a 3-day thing, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then everybody departs Sunday. I don't know, but can't believe Mr. 20 years no stripes was that dead set. I tried to call the sheriffs. Unbelievable. And you know what? I'm glad there was reasonable, level-headed people out there that weren't just reacting to the knee jerk that he was pulling. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because many times you would have just seen anybody else gone in there blindly, hey, get out of here, you can't be here type of shit. These guys were very level-headed, very professional, and I appreciate that, and that's why I had the same courtesy back. And just like I do with all the guys that are out here. It's all about respect, and so yeah. Oh, God damn it, I forgot about this. The first thing he said was like, are you the guy that didn't want to identify yourself last week? I said, well, I wasn't here last week. I said, I've just been here this week. He said, oh, you didn't want to identify yourself, right? I'm like, nope. Working somewhere for 20 years and not even moved up. Yikes. Shasquas. very appreciative of the people that come out here to shed a little bit of light into all of this. But then you have some other people that are not too fond of people showcasing what's happening out here. Friends, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great night. Stay safe. And like we always say, peace and love, everyone. Because always, your country is first. Have a great night, guys.